What's going on, Global Gang fam? This is AlecHunter with Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and today is a special day. It is our first time streaming on Facebook Gaming. So if you guys are on Facebook, if you're a boomer, go ahead. Not everybody on Facebook is a boomer, I'm kidding. You know, but yeah, so with the purchase of Streamlabs Prime yesterday, we did gain the ability to stream to Facebook, so I figured why the hell not? Let's get it going. Let's get that up and rolling. So you can check out Global Gang Podcast on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Yeah. The fuck's a Facebook? It's a platform that people used in the early 2000s. So anyway, as you guys can see by the title, that is now correct. Sorry about having to restart the stream there. A little bit of growing pain when learning how to do all this stuff at once. We are going to jump in. We're going to do Kaioken Goku and Lord Slug's easy area. My team is already set, ready to go, based on the limited pool of units that are allowed. So let's jump in. So my team, this Piccolo is SA1 and 0%. Nail, I believe, is 79%. Yeah, 79%. And then you see the three rainbows, and the Kid Gohan is 55%. I'm not imagining this is going to be all that terribly difficult, but we're going to do the thing where we go through, get the medals we need to awaken the character, and then just kind of awaken them as we go, just to make it easier as we go along. This physical Piccolo does seem to be the best leader. He's an all types key 3 40% lead, so he'll cover everybody on your team. You can get better results using like Namekians, but you're going to have some units that don't fall under that category leader. So I figured this was the best way to go, just to make sure that everything works as far as getting key. Or doesn't, as the case may be for that guy, but I'm not too worried about it. Oh, I guess that did work. Sweet. Oh, yay, link levels. Let's go. Awaken this Goku. What's up, Mexican God? How's it going, dude? We are doing our awakening for Kaioken Goku and Lord Slug. You know, I generally don't have a problem with EZAs. I mean, I understand the restrictions are bad for people who have been playing for a while, you know, haven't had the opportunity to pick up all the characters. But my biggest issue is the fact that they're just boring. You like that stream and I still deleted it. It said on there I was going to delete it, so, you know, don't be all boo-hoo, he deleted it when I said I was going to delete it. Oh no, I'm gonna take a super attack. I don't even know what my team's max health is. Not even looking. $166,000. Nice. Okay. Nice. It's a whole lot of health there. Not really. We'll take a stab at that Eklon UI. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the global gang. Mexican God says today I had to pull out the wallet just for Monkey Bardock. Instead I got a Rainbow Monkey Vegito. Dude, be happy with Rainbow Vegito, man. I had to go 14 multis to get one copy of every Super Saiyan 4 off that banner. I can't remember the last time I've gone 14 multis on a single banner for anything. Take that, Dad. I always think it's funny when Gohan beats up Goku. Wow, Drake. A little more subtlety, maybe. Maybe. You have 3 out of the 4? Yeah, outside of the... Oops, that's not what I needed to do. Outside of the monthly subscription thing, I'm probably not spending any more Dokkan, any more money on Dokkan this calendar year. The banner doesn't go away for like another week or so, dude. No, more than a week. It doesn't go away until like December 8th. I mean, there's events coming, I think, maybe. Should be able to get stones from it. Not that one. This one. Maybe don't talk about peeing or your penis. I mean, those are both fantastic options. Heroes banner. The Heroes banner made you pop your free-to-play cherry. I mean, if you're going to do it for a banner, it might as well be one that only comes around once a year, right? When I started my first account, it took me just about a month before I started spending money on the game. So if you made it longer than a month, dude, you're pretty solid. That's what I'm gonna say. Better take the friend. He's at least super attack 10. Imagine getting something good from the Heroes banner. It was expensive, but I got pretty much everything I wanted. The only featured unit I didn't get was the Dark Mask King. And then I even got an unfeatured unit that I really wanted, which was Supreme Kai of Time. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Now I need 30 of these silver guys, huh? Sure, we'll use what I have for meat for now. Again, wrong one. There we go. What LR banner are we looking at tonight? Hi, Highway Go-Go. Tonight, I believe... Actually, let's just look. 1 second. So... Upcoming summons. So in 12 hours, we've got the Trunks and Mai summon on Global. There's your featured units for that banner. Yeah, I would not suggest free-to-play players going on this banner, but if you are a pay-to-play player and you're chasing LRs, it's not a terrible banner to chase an LR in, I guess. I mean, there are better ones, like if you can get the color-type banners if you're looking for a specific color, that's good. But if you don't have this Trunks and Mai, it's an option if you spend money on the game. So I have Free Kitoa? Yes, I have Free Kitoa. So, and then let's see here, 1 day, 13 hours, and then JP's getting the new Bojack. GoBros is a Dokkan Festival exclusive LR, so he's not going to appear on one of those kind of banners. Yeah, dude, I wouldn't waste your stones on those banners either. Oh, I see Tiggle. I see Tiggle Biddies. Always makes my day. How you doing, Betty? Yes, Trunks is the last of the LRs as far as I'm aware. At least according to the wiki. I haven't really been paying attention to them because I skipped those banners. Can we expect a naked podcast on the OnlyFans? There is no OnlyFans, and nobody wants to see that. My wife turns off the lights, guys. She doesn't even want to see it. You couldn't even get me to go to Legends, let alone go back to it. Actually, that's a lie. I did play Legends when it first came out, when it was all hype and everything. Then I realized it was a PvP-focused gacha game, and I noped the fuck out of that. You have 100 stones. Should you save or try for Dark Broly? I don't know, dude. I mean, if... My thought on the Heroes banner is that it only comes around once a year. And when it leaves... these units are not going to be featured again, or likely not going to be featured again. So they're going to go into a 3% chance, like a 3% chance in the unfeatured pool for you to pull that unit again. If you really, really, really want the Broly, go for it. But I'm not going to make up your mind for you. That's just my advice. So the decision ultimately rests with you. It's not my fault if you get shafted. This disclaimer brought to you by the Global Gang Podcast. Ew. There's like no good option here, is there? Okay, well, I hope you can take 2 to the face, pal, because you're going to. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. I miss you guys. I'm bringing goodies back for Colorado cheese, dude. JMo, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Legends got Black Friday sales, but we just got the usual super sales. We also got an unprecedented joint celebration for Heroes. You're just listening to music, playing the EZA for Lord Slug. Funny, I'm doing the same thing, but I happen to be chatting and streaming it at the same time. Got that music going in the background. How many stones did Global get for Christmas last year? I don't know. Again, we can probably look that up. Give me just a second. What is that? It's going to be under campaigns. Global. Here we go. Okay. So last year, total of 286 stones over the official Christmas campaign for last year. All right, so sorry, I'm catching up on chat here. Okay, so Assassin's Creed Valhalla, nice, Drig. You're bringing cactus. Of course, cacti are fun. Grind this event like now. Okay, no OnlyFans. Of course, no OnlyFans. It's never gonna happen. OnlyFans sucks. All stores are sold out of webcams because of it. Need a webcam to play online events for the Dragon Ball Super card game. Nice. All right, let's go slap around round 2 of this. Really, Drake? Keep waiting. Eventually, maybe, someday. I'll put it on my list of things to not worry about right now. You want to buy my Bardock deck? I still have to go through and look at my decks and see which ones I can get rid of. I know for sure I'm not getting rid of my Vegeta deck. I mean, when your leader is signed by the voice actor, you gotta keep that entire deck. Your Namekian team is trash. Funny, in Dokkan, the entire Namekian team is trash. Because every Piccolo is named fucking Piccolo, and you can't run units with the same name on the team. No, can't have Piccolo Nail Absorbed, Piccolo Kami Absorbed. Can't have any of that. No, they're all just Piccolo. Also, if you don't agree that this is the best OST in Dokkan history, I don't know if we can be friends. Oh, JMO, Highway's talking about the Dragon Ball Super card game. He's a friend of mine in real life and wants to buy some of my decks. You found out your cousin's husband and his 6-year-old play Dokkan. Crazy. I screwed that up, whatever. You have them added now? Nice. Yeah, Highway plays, he plays Dokkan as well. So, he's one of the few people I know in real life that play Dokkan. Like, by real life, I mean in my vicinity, in my orbit. Yes, I meant in my physical area. People who I have met face to face that play Dokkan. My wife plays Dokkan. It's very nice. Someone say hello to this very poor child. Ilandalu01. I hope I didn't butcher your name, but hello, poor child. I'm a poor adult, so I think we vibe on some level. JMO says to tell Katana hello. Katana says hello, JMO. I tell you what, guys, nothing puts a strain on a relationship like a lockdown during a quarantine. Like, seriously, I'm sick of looking at this woman. I'm messing. The look she's giving me right now is just fantastic. She's like, where the hell did that come from? Well, I tell you what. That's Saturday humor, let me tell ya. Someone's sleeping outside tonight. Say sorry to her right now? No. She knows I'm joking. I never have to apologize to this woman unless I do something that's actually mean. Or completely accidentally mean. Like, that's happened once or twice. Check DMs. He wants me to check my Discord. I don't even have Discord open, dude. Do you realize how many different freaking social media things I have open right now while I'm trying to stream? Jeez. That's, it's disturbing. Imagine. Do you want to be in VC? Since Drake made me open it, I'm here. Let me go into that streaming VC. Here we go. Come talk to me, JMO.
Alright. Hi.
Hi.
There we go. I can mute the stream.
You mute the stream.
For a second, I thought you
I'll
actually
turn down the music.
I thought you had our season intro looping in the stream. For a second. When I joined, I heard it for like a solid 5 minutes. I'm like, this is interesting.
Oh, not looping. That's just I had the extended play for the for Jiren's OST.
Got you. Oh, and there's a 12.
Hello.
What's up, dude?
Solid.
The whole gang's coming in and hanging out. It's fun.
We're missing Tystra.
He'll be here eventually. He's got to record later anyway.
Yeah.
He's probably still asleep.
Probably it is. Well, I don't know. It's 11:30 in the morning for him. He might be awake.
He said that he had to work till 5 a.m.
Oh, he's asleep.
So, I'd be asleep.
I'd be asleep too. Let's be real.
Yeah, there's no way.
Is my web history clean? I don't know. Define clean.
Did you go into your history and clear browsing history?
You just found out your brother has a good right hook? That's probably a good thing to find out before you eat the right hook.
That or he probably already did.
So, hello to everybody on Facebook, everybody on YouTube,
Hi,
everybody
Facebook.
on Twitch.
YouTube. Hi, Twitch.
Yeah, we're tri-streaming now.
I'm surprised you have the bandwidth for that.
It's all done through Streamlabs. I don't think it has anything to do with my computer.
No, yeah, I mean, just same thing with Restream. Like, it technically counts as 2 streams, because you have to the bandwidth for Twitch, the bandwidth for YouTube, now the bandwidth for Facebook. I mean, if you don't have a limit, that's great. I don't think I have a limit either, but I'm sure my internet provider would not be very happy.
Yeah, they'd be like, alright, what the hell's
They'd
guy
be
up
like,
to?
alright, dude, we're gonna soft cap this guy, because he's just taking it all.
Right. Yeah, I pay for pretty good internet. I should say my wife pays for pretty good internet. So we
Good.
What's a Facebook?
What the fuck's a Facebook? It's Drake's thing apparently. Something old
Hey,
people use
soon
to
we'll
share recipes and gossip about family members or something. Actually, it's a place where political disinformation is spread like fucking wildfire, but apparently gaming's grown 238% on the platform year over year. Just saying.
It sure has. Sure has.
We're not chasing at all, are we?
No, not at all. We're not trying.
Hey, I tried it. I tried it
global.
once. It's just it's weird.
Like legit, the only reason that we're doing it now is because it's automatic. Like, I mean, I can turn it off, but it's an option with Streamlabs Prime. So I mean, if we have the ability to reach a broader audience, I don't see a reason why we shouldn't.
Right.
Yeah. Alright, everyone, let's hop on Mixer. No. Oh, wait.
R.I.P.
Who wants to tell him?
I know. I was joking.
Bubble123, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Global Gang. How are you doing today?
I mean, technically, Facebook's the new Mixer. I
Yeah.
mean, they bought them out.
Yeah,
So.
technically. So.
And if you were a partner or affiliate or whatever, Mixer, you were automatically whatever the equivalent is on Facebook. Merged.
Drake wants to know why that thing that he sent me was disturbing. So he sent me a shirt, you know, with my face on it, of course. You know, it doesn't matter what it says. Doesn't matter if that it was a shirt. He just sent me a picture of my own face. That in and of itself, disturbing.
Yeah, a little bit.
Not because you sent it to me, but because it's my face. I mean, I get that.
It's a little much.
It is. It can be. I mean, don't spring that on people, man. You can give people a heart attack with that shit.
Your face?
Yeah, with my face. It's like I keep telling you guys, like everybody who comes on the show is like, man, you have a great voice for radio, and I'm like, that's cool because I have a face to match.
There you go.
You know,
it's a win-win.
So they say.
Runs
Mexican God says, nah, everyone's on OnlyFans. What is it with you and OnlyFans, man?
Everyone just wants nudes, that's all it is.
Also, what's
Yeah,
Plex
that's all it
Storm?
is.
I've never heard of that.
I haven't.
I'm so old.
I mean, dude, you can stream on Twitter now through Periscope. Like, there's all kinds of weird, crazy
Periscope's
services.
still a thing?
Yeah, man.
Well, okay.
Yeah, I know. I actually know a few streamers that stream on Periscope. It's kind of cool, you know. Like I'm just be like scrolling through my Twitter feed, and I'll just see them, like watch them live right there on Twitter, and I don't have to go anywhere.
It's pretty crazy,
weird.
dude.
It's crazy stuff.
This is basically a podcast without being a podcast. I mean, yeah, kind of, sort of, except for podcast is structured and has actual things we talk about. This is just us bullshit.
Right.
This is a Saturday. The only difference is, like, if this was going to be like a normal Saturday thing, we wouldn't be playing Dokkan. It'd be a bunch of us playing in Genshin, running around as lollies.
Probably true.
Plex Storm is or was a streaming service like Twitch, except definitely 18 plus. Oh.
Oh God.
Whereas the Global Gang podcast is not content made for children, pay attention to that, YouTube. It is also not content made explicitly for adults.
They just want to know if you're make primarily kid content so you can get put on YouTube Kids. It's like its own thing.
Yeah, I know. But it's also, you know, for COPA reasons, you know, blah, 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 and to protect their asses so they're not violating
Oh, for sure.
federal law.
For sure. You're right. You know, my
But-
little nephew is like, oh yeah, it's something, my favorite YouTuber or whatever. And I'm, not me. What's up with that?
Like, what's up with that?
You know, that's a little rude.
That's
I'll
cold.
say. He's like, you're not on YouTube Kids. And I'm like, well, grow up. What do you mean?
I'm just concerned that we play a video game and we stream a video game. So, you know, video games are kid things according to old people. You know. So I made sure that we countered that from the very beginning by getting Trevor to come on the show, because ain't no kid show dropping the F-bomb as much as this motherfucker right here.
I try my best when I'm like actually making a video.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, that's when all the cuts happen. I'm like, I probably cursed right there.
Next time, don't edit out the cussing. Just like put a sound effect over it. So like every like few seconds in your video, it's just like a duck quacking or some shit like that.
Yeah,
Right.
I was just gonna say, like, what the wank is this?
This is a podcast
Actually,
being a podcast, but not really being a podcast. This is a podcast where everyone is bullshitting, so it's not really a good podcast. If the podcast isn't a real podcast, because the podcast is better than me. There you go,
That
Drake.
was Drake, wasn't it? Yeah. It's like the podcast is the imposter, right? This is the imposter. No.
Cleavage
Is it the
lukewarm compared to
podcast?
what happens on Plex Storm. Fair enough. Y'all find some dark corners of the internet, let me tell you. Is that it? We done here? Yeah.
No. We're never done.
Well,
You know
I'm
that.
at least done with this guy. For now.
So I'm supposed to be working, right? As you can imagine.
And you're
that?
not.
But I mean, no, because my supervisor gave us a bunch of training to do for the day, right? Because we just transferred back to a different department, and so we got a bunch of training to do. And I guess the training's supposed to take all day, and I finished it at like 9. So now I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I'm like the unofficial team lead for everyone on my team, obviously, and so I've just been kind of like micromanaging them because the supervisor isn't here, you know. Like we have this little group chat, and they'll be like, okay, so what are we supposed to do? And I'm just like, boom, knowledge. That's what we're supposed to do. But I'm just basically sitting here waiting for someone to ask a question or something.
Knowledge is power. The power to be fucking lazy.
Yep. Uh-huh.
See, just proof in life, kids, you don't have to work hard. Just know everything. Once you know everything, you never have to work hard again.
Uh-huh. Ain't wrong.
Don't take the route that I took and just give up. I quit. I quit all that shit.
I thought it was from an injury.
No.
Oh.
If by injury you mean my, crippling inability to function around society.
Right,
yeah.
right.
Yeah,
We'll count
absolutely. Count that.
We will definitely count it.
My absolute lack of being able to stand the presence of human beings in my space. Like, it's not that I hate people, I just hate serving people. Like, in any capacity.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
people are fine. Having a conversation with a person, fine. Being subservient to somebody because I'm an employee at a business, I can no longer do that.
Yep. Dude, when I worked at a 24-hour drive-through convenience store, that's like the peak of human shittiness. I will tell you right now. Like, people treat you like you are actual garbage. Like, not even exaggerating. Like, I have had, like, drinks thrown at me. I had someone throw their change at me. I gave them their change, and they threw it back in anger. For what? I don't even know. I have no clue.
Yeah, I did my fair share of convenience stores and food service. So I was like, this all sucks, and I decided I'm going to get into banking. Because in banking, you're a knowledgeable authority. They come to you for actual help. Blah, blah, blah. Nope, it's even fucking worse. Just, no. It's... Because then, like, you don't want to piss somebody off when you're dealing with their money. That's,
oh, for sure.
That's the absolute last thing you want to do. Because you thought Karen was bad when you didn't have bananas stocked on fucking fruit day. Holy shit. Let's talk about somebody's like, why did you mess up my check? Or why isn't this deposit where it's supposed to be? Or why did you not, pay my rent? Well, it's not that we don't pay your rent. It's that you overdrew your account, so you don't have enough money to pay your rent. Maybe if you learn how to use a fucking checkbook.
Right.
But you can't tell them that.
Right.
You can't tell them that it's their fucking fault. They need to learn to grow up and take care of their own shit. No. You got to kiss their ass because the boss says so.
That's when you're so like, oh, what was this charge right here? What was that charge right there? Oh, you didn't make those. So so we can try to get those taken off.
We can dispute those.
Right. We can dispute that. Like, no, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. Like, no.
Okay. I made
so you're telling me that you didn't make these purchases, but you don't want me to dispute them. Okay. Well,
right.
then these purchases are the reason why your rent was not paid. So you might want to figure that out on your end, because apparently you don't want me to figure it out on mine.
Right. You gotta love that.
Right. My personal favorite was the customer who would always complain about the fees on his account. I keep getting these 99-cent fees. Why do I keep getting these 99-cent fees? Sir, those aren't fees drafted from the bank. Well, what are they for? I don't do anything. Well, sir, those are fees drafted to your account for pay-per-view purchases of pornographic films. So, if that's not you, you might want to figure that one out, because it's not on me. Like, that's really what it comes down to. So many times, like, people bitch about stuff, and it's like, It's not my fault, dude. This is something somebody on your end is doing. I'm not going to say you're the one doing it because I don't care what you do with your time, you know? But
Right.
you might want to figure out what's happening on your end of things because it's not happening on my end of things. I just hate being fucking weighed down by everybody else wanting something and not understanding the whole process to get the thing that they want.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I can't go super in depth in detail
Mhm.
with my current job because I will be fired. I mean, but people call in all the time and they're all like, "I need this thing," and I'm like, "Well, I can't. I don't actually do that thing. That's a far more complicated thing that I can't do." But I will definitely get you in touch with those people that can do that, or I will have to send advances to this person when they're available. And they're all like, "What? I've been waiting on hold for 30 minutes, and you're telling me you can't do it?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah, man. Like, it's not like a simple like you want me to update your name in the system or some stupid shit. You know, you want like, you know, you need an adjuster to come out and look at your home. Like that's a big deal.
Yeah,
Okay, like I have to contact your
like-
agent. Your agent has to contact their like. It's a whole big thing. So like, it's not gonna get fixed today. It's probably not gonna get fixed this week. So I mean, like, okay, you know what I mean? Like people who want outlandish requests immediately just blow my mind.
Right. I think the craziest thing that ever happened to me when working for banking was I got put in a big bear hug by a bald, one-eyed biker.
Because like in like a negative way.
No, because I made sure that he wasn't gonna get his he wasn't gonna get evicted from his apartment. So I can basically tell the details without telling you any of the people's names because none of this matters to any of you. But the gentleman in question comes in saying his landlord says he didn't pay rent for 3 months, but he claims he paid it with a cashier's check through our bank. You know, but he doesn't have the receipt of that cashier's check. So my boss and I work together to figure this out, see if there's something we could do for him, and we end up finding not only a digitized copy of the check from when it was cashed, but the fact that it had her signature on it. So she was trying to claim that this guy never paid his rent, but she'd already cashed his check. I was like, there you go. You have proof you paid your home.
Ha!
He was so happy. He hugged my boss, and then he came running across the bank to where my desk was, and he like scooped me up in a big old bear hug, and I'm like, oh, okay. Like that was
a little more.
That was my best day ever, honestly, working as a banker. Like to actually truly help somebody. It's not like when the divorced soccer mom of 3 young kids comes in needing a loan to get a new vehicle or repair her old one, and the people above my branch tell me I have to tell her no.
Right.
Dude, fuck all that noise. I hated that. You know?
Or like, you know, I've had like situations where, you know, they'll tell me they got in an accident or something, you know. They're like, okay, I need to file a claim. And I'm like, okay, cool, let me look at your policy and see what's going on, right? And then they like they missed a payment or two, you know, and like now they don't have coverage. And it's like, oops.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry. Like,
well,
no one can help you.
Yeah,
but you should have paid your bill.
That's a little more on them, you know? Like...
Well, yeah. But, you know, it just kind of sucks. I'm like, they're crying, you know.
It's a terrible
like,
situation to be in. I definitely empathize with it, but... Man. Dude, I hated being a banker so much.
Yeah. Are you a better person because of it, though?
Am I a better person because of the fact that I was a banker?
Yeah, like from the job. Did you learn experiences there that made you benefited your life?
Benefited my life? Yeah. I learned budgeting.
There you go.
I learned how the banking game works. I learned how credit works. You know, so I learned things that definitely make it easier to operate a household on one income.
There you go. That's kind of like how I go through. Like, I've had a lot of jobs, and most of them were shitty, you know. but
Let's be
I
real,
like
I've
that. I
never-
look
I've
back
never
on it
had a
now.
not shitty job. Every job is
Right.
shit.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. But I look back at them and like every one of them. Okay, yeah, I learned this thing. I definitely learned what I don't want to do. You know? I learned like, okay, fuck that. So you know, so like, yeah, it sucked at the time, but now here I am, 10 years later. I like, okay, cool.
Fucking
I've learned
Drake.
things.
He's like, I could see Trevor say to that person, "How about you chill the fuck out and play some Dokkan and get off my back?" Yeah, you know, as long as, you know, if there ever comes a day when Trevor doesn't like eating or having a roof over his head.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That'll be the day. I like to make those comments when they're not on.
Dude, my biggest issue was always coworkers too. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah. Normally, it's okay where I'm at currently. Most coworkers get it, you know. But there was one chick in training who just wouldn't get off my back. You know, like, it's not my fault I'm the smartest one in the class. Okay, it's not my fault you're 36 working an entry-level job. Okay, it's not my fault. If you're an idiot, you're an idiot. But like, I'm trying to help you, okay? So if you don't want the help, fine. Just tell me to not help you, right? Don't fucking like make my job harder because you don't like me. Like, get the fuck over it. We're professionals. This is a job setting.
yep, can't do it. If I got issues
Yeah.
with people, I got issues with them. You know, that's just who I am. I mean, I used to be able to like hold it in, and I can be tactful if I really try, but I'm at a point in my life right now where I just don't give a fuck. It's like, if I think you're an asshat, I'm gonna call you an asshat. I don't care if you're my boss, if you're my father-in-law, if you're my father, if you're a Catholic priest. I don't give two shits. If I think you're a human pile of garbage, I'm gonna tell you you're a human pile of garbage.
Preach.
Preach.
It's just the whole sense of decorum and what? Oh, I gotta actually train him. You know, the sham that is civility that has existed in our country for my entire life has been pulled away. So I'm like, fuck it. You know, everyone wants to be real. I'll be real. I mean, I'm more blunt than a sledgehammer, and you people just never see it. It's like, I don't deal well with people's shit anymore.
Yeah.
Getting too
That was
old for this shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the old age, dude.
It is.
I don't know, it's weird, dude, because like when you're a little kid, you respect it, right, super low. And then when you get to be like a teenager, you're literally a piece of garbage.
Yeah.
Everyone. Like, you treat your teacher like shit, treat your parents like shit, and all they do is care about you, right? You're a piece of shit. And then you get to be like 20 to 30, and you're like, okay, I understand. You know, I'm going through some shit myself. I understand, right? I respect you for the most part, right? Then you get to like mid to late 30s, and you're like, all right, I'm starting to get real tired of this life thing, right? Okay. And then you
Dude,
get to,
no
like,
true
40.
words have ever been fucking spoken. Just you wake
then,
up,
like,
you
I
wake
don't know,
up
like-
somewhere south of 35, and you're just like, okay, I'm done. Like, we've done this long
Yeah.
enough. Can we just stop now?
Yeah, you get to like 45 plus, you're just like, fuck it, I'm here, you know?
Yeah, at that
I
point,
guess I'm just
at
waiting.
that point, you just have Stockholm syndrome from life itself.
Yeah.
Just like, might as well see how long the ride lasts.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel sorry for all the kids who watch this, because they're all like, "This is what I have to look forward to in my life."
Yeah. Wait, now they just appreciate it, you know? Like, when you're there, appreciate it, because sooner or later you're gonna be like, oh, fuck. I should have had more fun. I should have done more things.
True. So true.
I'm ready. I'm ready for the slowdown. Actually, I did enough shit. Trust me.
Right, right.
I definitely don't need any more life in my life. I've had enough of that.
Yeah.
I'm ready to retire. Wait, I kind of already am.
Right.
What do I need? 20 of these? Okay.
So what are you doing right now?
I'm
Easy
doing
area stuff?
easy areas. I've finished Kaioken Goku, working on Lord Slug now. Midlife crisis, Doke on Twitch. No, this is how to avoid your midlife crisis. You just have to realize what it is and just embrace it. Like, mine was I can't deal with people anymore. Like, dude, even Highway will tell everybody in this chat, we haven't seen each other face to face in months. I'm a freaking hermit.
What do you mean?
Like, seriously, I'm a hermit. I don't go places. Like, I'll go to the grocery store and pick up my shopping and all that, but like, I don't go visit friends. I don't go hang out. Like, I mean, 99% of that is because of COVID.
Right.
You know. But like, the best man at my wedding, I was also the best man at his wedding. I haven't talked to him since probably March. You know, I just stopped. Like, I got going in the Global Gang podcast, I let it consume my time, and everything else kind of fell off to the side. Not blaming the podcast for it, because I'm having a blast doing it, but my focus has changed, and, you know, I spend most of my time reaching out to people. Nobody calls me.
Yeah,
So
it's
like
you
I only
shouldn't
have so
to
much
feel
time
like,
in the day, and so I'm going to devote it to the
Yeah.
people that include me, and that person is you guys.
To me, it's
That's a
not
good
even that.
point.
It's like you have that mutual like sense of just going to people. You know, it's like for me, it's if I feel like I have to keep reaching out to someone, eventually I'll just stop doing it.
Yep.
Because there's no back and forth. It's either I'm going to you to get your attention, and if you ever want to do something and then we don't hang out one day and then you blame me, it's like, well, you never reach out to me, and you give a day of the year. So it's like,
Right.
at that point, you're just like, okay, well, if I slow down, don't be surprised.
It's like I had an entire life in Michigan before I moved to Nebraska to be with my wife. And I had a whole bunch of friends up there and everything. And of all those people, I talked to one family that's not mine in Michigan. Like, I seriously spent 20 plus years of my life there. Every connection I'd ever made in my life up to that point was there. I talked to one family, 2 people in one family. That's it. That's my extension. Outside of my personal family, that's the only people I talk to in Michigan. I mean,
So
I spent literally a decade reaching out and being the only person who would reach out. It's like the phone goes both ways, emails go both ways. You know,
Yeah.
why do I have to start every conversation? Yeah, I get it. I left the area, but that doesn't stop us from being friends.
Right.
So, which is why all of my friends now are long distance, because I don't have to worry about pissing people off if I don't do stuff, because I physically can't do stuff. You guys are the best friends a hermit has ever had.
Likewise. Go fun and igloo. What is this?
Yeah, I have to agree with Highway there. The wife is pretty badass. She can't be blamed. It was absolutely worth giving up everything to be with her. And by giving up everything, I mean I didn't really have a life in Michigan anyway, so it's all good.
Right.
I had friends and shit, sure, but
works.
like the reality of the situation is I was, you know, I'm a much better person now than I was then. Let's just put it that way. Much better. Michigan Alec would not be friends with any of you. Michigan Alec would not even be on this platform. Michigan Alec, if he continued to be in Michigan, would probably be 6 feet in a hole somewhere. I did not live my best life there.
Oh,
Alright,
now
too
you're-
personal, let's change subject.
I was gonna say I felt that on the first.
It's like, uh-oh.
Yeah. So,
Lord Slug, why is he bigger than Goku on the overlay? No, I'm kidding.
because the
I'm
reason
kidding, I'm
the reason is because
kidding.
Lord Slug goes giant. I thought it was clever. You just saying it look bad?
I'm kidding.
I was trying to be clever.
No, it was. I was trying to get a weird ass picture for that last thumbnail for the highlight, and I just couldn't find it. I'm like, okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna find a different picture of Lord Slug. It's like I couldn't do it. I was so you know how like in the Dokkan sprites, right? Like when you're using your characters, their backs are turned. Like you can't see the front of your character. I was looking for a pose like that with Lord Slug to kind of make it look like Goku's gonna charge at him with Piccolo. And then I was gonna do that weird face that he makes in the movie where he's like, it's you, you're in him, no context. But like I was gonna put the face that Lord Slug made in that moment like on the side, you know? And I was like, okay, I can't find a good clear picture of the back of Lord Slug's head for some fucking dumb reason.
Just use the back of any Namekian's head. I'm sorry, that might have been racist. Anyway, question is, how does Dabura and Toa have sibling bond link? Because Dabura and Toa are brother and sister.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about heroes, but I know that Dabura and Toa are brother and sister.
I wish they linked better, because they don't link at all.
So who's this Mira guy then?
Mira, I think, was a creation of Toa's.
Yeah, that's what I
I
heard.
think.
Word on the street. Nice.
Why does Slug have such a weirdly shaped cranium? I don't know. Do you think his antennas hurt when they're shoved under that helmet?
Probably not.
I don't know.
I didn't hear him complaining about it, so I guess not.
I mean,
Well, I didn't hear
I mean,
Paul complaining about it
imagine
either.
him.
Sample.
Imagine that not be. All right, words are hard. Let me restart. Imagine that not being able to expand when he goes giant slug.
Okay,
Then
so
I could
we
see
are
it. Then I could
so
see it hurt very much so.
Yeah.
But
Mira is Toa's boyfriend, but he's an android. Fu is their son.
dang.
Right. There's, like, weird shit happens in Dragon Ball Heroes. Like, I mean, don't
It's
get me
best to
wrong,
not
weird shit
think
happens
too
in
hard
Dragon
about
Ball, just flat out. But you take that weird shit, and even weirder shit happens in Heroes.
Right.
All you crazy bastards and your freaky Toas. I really don't find Toa to be that attractive, honestly. I also don't find
I
21
don't.
to be that attractive either.
Same, though.
Smoking.
I'm not into the whole it doesn't look human thing,
I'm not even.
you know. Call me an old man, call me a prude, whatever, don't care. I mean,
Just gotta be open-minded.
I like Diona because she's a cat girl because it's adorable, not because there's anything weird about it. Just because I think the little tail and the ears are adorable on the little lolly girl, and there's nothing beyond that with it. Be like if Precious Moments made a Final Fantasy character, you know. That's Diona. Oh wait, I probably should have awakened my guy there. Oh well. Hey, if we get gold from this one, we're done. Hey, we're done. That was quick.
Nice.
Fitzula Gaming and Reviews over on YouTube says the only attractive one is Videl. I don't know. I still say Bulma's the best waifu in the series because every daddy's got to have a sugar mama.
That's a good point. Good point.
I don't even think Bulma's all that attractive either.
I don't either, but she's super smart and she's super rich. Good enough for me.
Sure,
Right.
sure. I guess it also depends on what Bulma we're talking about.
Just pick one.
GT. GT.
Just
for
pick
sure.
any legal one.
Well, obviously.
It don't matter. Tell you what I need, guys. I need a millionaire girlfriend like Jonathan Colton talks about. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
No.
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 There's this singer-songwriter named Jonathan Colton. He has a song called Millionaire Girlfriend. He's talking about how he has this girlfriend. She's a millionaire, and he lives in her digs with her and his wife.
Okay.
Like, right on. Chi-Chi is the glue that holds DBZ together, though. Chi-Chi is probably the worst representation of women in DBZ, in my opinion.
Chi-Chi, she's so inconsistent.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't like her character. Like, you'd think she'd want to go out and fight, and then she decided, I guess, early on that she doesn't want to fight anymore. But she never said that. So she acts like she wants to fight all the time, but then she's like, "Nah, Gohan, you have to study," you know.
Right.
Yeah, and then she realizes
I'm like-
that Cell would freaking just smack her across the face, and then next thing.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean,
Okay,
it's the same.
okay.
It's like Gohan did that to himself. She forced Gohan to be like he is now because she
Yeah.
was like, "Nope, you have to go to school and make something of yourself," even though you've apparently been fine for however long you guys were together before you had Gohan. 20-something years. But whatever.
Well,
And then,
I mean, it plays to this common Japanese wife trope thing.
Right, but now Gohan can't save his universe because he's trash.
Right? And it's all the woman's fault.
It's all because of Chi-Chi. It's all Chi-Chi's fault. All Goku had to do was leave her ass, take his son, be a badass.
Hold up. I need to defend Drake for a second. It's cool. Drake's like 14. He can be in Japan. It's okay, guys.
Yeah, just give him like 4 more years.
Like it's cool.
Then give him shit.
You know. It's
I mean, yeah.
it's a natural thing, you know. Same age, roughly. Actually, I think Pan's like 12, but still.
So who's like is Goku Jr. just related to Pan?
Yes, Goku Jr. is Pan's grandson.
Who's her son's son?
No
Slash
fucking clue.
daughter.
Doesn't even exist. Wow.
Right.
Dude just ups, kicks the bucket. Hey, Goku Jr.'s here.
Yeah. So how is everybody dead but Pan? Like, wouldn't Vegeta and Bulma's second kid, Bola, wouldn't she be alive still?
Unless she got
She wasn't
killed
very much
or-
older.
No,
right?
no, it could be anything. I mean, could be she died of an old age. Could be she, I don't know, maybe she became a fighter and she got killed. I mean, there's not a whole lot we have to work off of for the 100-year time skip after the end of GT. None of it's canon anyway,
Yeah.
though.
Well, right,
Yeah.
right. Just curiosity.
Right.
Who's Vegeta Jr. from?
I would imagine some descendant of Trunks or of Bola.
Yeah.
And they don't go into that at all ever.
No.
They
No,
he just shows up to the
here's
world
what
tournament,
happens.
there's
Okay, you
Vegeta.
get this whole special with GT Goku Jr., right? Where he's a
Right.
little pansy bitch and he can't do anything. And then
He goes to sleep, turns Super Saiyan, beats the shit out of people.
no. He goes
Right?
on an
That didn't
adventure
happen?
because Pan gets sick. So he goes on an adventure to
Okay.
find the Dragon Ball to wish her back to life. And yes, I said the Dragon Ball, singular.
Oh.
So he finds the Dragon Ball, brings it back to his home, which was Goku's childhood home, where Pan is sick, and he's crying to the Dragon Ball, trying to get it to come back to, trying to get Pan to come back to life. And then Goku's spirit shows up and says, "Hey, dipshit, you have to have 7 of them. But here, I'll heal Pan anyway." As far as him going Super Saiyan goes, it's because he got bullied by a bear creature. Yes, not making that
What a
up.
snowflake.
He got bullied by a bear. Maybe it's a wolf. I don't know. GT's drawing is inconsistent. But yeah, he got pissed off, went Super Saiyan, beat up the bear thing. Who was the Bulma looking chick in that Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr. fight? I have no idea, dude. Oh, did Pan die anyway? See, it's been so long since I've seen it, man. I don't even care about GT as far as, like, the story. The only good things to come out of GT were Baby and Super Saiyan 4.
I agree. Super 17 wasn't terrible, I just hated the execution of it.
Yeah.
Like, the design on Super 17 is a lot more badass, in my opinion, than, like, the standard trench coat 17.
Okay, we'll see if we can give Drake what he's been asking for months. You guys ready for this?
Uh-oh.
What? Oh, LG with Bardock.
There we go. There we go. Team Bardock.
Let's do it.
Oh, we can actually do it.
Can.
What are you
I
doing?
was thinking we were gonna get cock blocked by the fact that we didn't have a friend.
Already have 2 dupes. Why should I? Is it like for the mission, right? We have to run that Bardock thing.
Yeah, you run the Bardock orb things like 30 times, and
Yeah, 30.
then you get the
Second dupe.
Another
the
copy,
second
yeah.
two. Yep. Or if you don't have any copies, it's the easiest way to get your first copy, because the other options are to Rainbow Prime Battle Frieza, or farm up all of the Bardock squad guys and Rainbow them. Alright, as is traditional, no items.
You have to Rainbow Prime Battle Frieza?
To get one of the copies, yeah. Or maybe it's just
Yeah.
getting
Well,
an LR.
I haven't rainbowed and didn't get a copy.
It's. Huh.
If you have your Bardock at 69%, then yeah, you did.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe-
yeah, because you gotta get him base, like, first.
oh
as well.
you have to get him SA10 and everything?
Yeah, you have to. I
Oh.
think so. Let me look up.
No,
Bardock here
you
real
have
quick.
to farm the Bardock squad members. You got the first copy from
Right.
that, and then when Frieza's
Yep.
campaign came out, if you had him LR, you should have gotten the dupe path for him, I believe.
Free-
The Prime Battle LR.
Just take a look.
Like-
Hold on.
Right, he has,
Wherever
his,
that
his
second
campaign happened
A long
so
time
long
ago.
ago.
Yeah.
Like before I started playing.
Okay, obtained via mission reward for acting 100% of all 5 Team Bardock members' hidden potentials. Attained
Yeah.
via mission clearing after clearing any stage 50 times with all Team Bardock members. Team Bardock
Oh,
included.
yeah.
So they've changed that, or was that how that always was? Because I thought it was tied to the
I
Frieza.
swear that's how
Frieza
that
Prime
was.
Battle was.
It may have actually always been that.
Okay, I thought it was tied to the Frieza Prime
Imagine
Battle.
wanting to use Team Bardock 50 times. Oh, wait.
So you literally
actually do.
only have to do that event 30 times for one and then 20 more times. And you
No,
get
no,
another
no, no.
copy.
You have to use
You have to use that Team
all
Bardock
5 members of Team Bardock squad to do
Yeah.
it. To do
Right.
it 50 times. So if you already have them and you do this thing 30 times, then yeah, you don't have to complete 20 more stages. But if you don't have a single copy of any Bardock squad member, you can do the 30 stages of Awakened Power and get your
Oh.
first copy, because it's not tied to having the other units.
True,
Yeah.
true.
So if you've never farmed up the Bardock squad, you can at least get 1 copy of the LR right now.
Yeah.
Because
of
Not
this
have to
clear
this thing
do the
30
grind.
He will just be so helpful. Amazing. Perfect.
Mwah.
So,
I want to make, that kind of makes me curious. I want to make a Team Bardock team without any of the 5 units.
If you make it past base form Goku, it's a win. Wow.
I guess you'd have to use the giant form.
nah, I say if we make it past phase 3, it's a win. Phase 1.
I think you'll make it pretty far. I mean, you have at least 3 defense stackers.
Yeah, but the only good
2,
one is Shugesh.
Yeah, because he stacks straight defense.
He stacks straight defense, and he has defense in his passive.
Yeah, he has stats.
Yeah.
Poor tech bastard.
So,
Slugged in. Dude, let's go.
you know, since you guys are just hanging out in stream, or in Discord, I could probably give you guys an album projector to watch.
Did
Oh,
you just
God. Already took 100k.
have you beat it with Game Force?
Have I beat it with Ginyu Force? No.
Yeah.
I've never attempted. Like, I like stupid challenges. I don't like fucking suicide runs. There's a big difference there, pal.
Speaking of suicide run,
Yeah, this is a pretty bad rotation right off the get-go.
Yeah, Fasha here is not going to help. No how. I do really like his animations.
yeah.
I don't want to be the motherfucker that's up against 6th grade apes. It's like that. It's like that.
Oh
those
yeah, I
4 ruin
forgot.
guards.
She could dodge.
Oh, she can. She can.
She can dodge.
Yeah, it's like going
hardcore.
up against those 4 ruin guards in Genshin on that island.
Right?
That's what it's like.
It's like,
You're just like, oh,
where's
God.
where's our Fasha when we need her?
$15K from a normal on phase 1. What the shit?
It'd be like that sometimes.
It sure do.
Oh God.
Nah, type advantage, we good.
Yay.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh,
talking
Lord,
about.
she
Double
gosh.
digits from the normal.
Drake's like, if you make it past base form, it's a win. He's got 2 health bars.
She's through.
Screw it.
They're max link levels, right? No.
No, not the whole team. No.
Oh.
Actually, I think Fasha's the only one with max link levels.
Ugh.
Ugh.
And that's because I maxed her out for my Peppy Gals versus Extreme Super Battle Code. Like,
So she didn't support the cause technically for the
no,
bar
she helped. She
squad.
helped.
No, for that, yeah.
Oh.
But I mean for the squad itself.
No.
Oh, did you see Jay Fanta's video where he cleared Extreme Majin Saga SBR? Free to play?
Free to play? Yeah.
All free to play.
No, I didn't see that.
It was crazy. Craziness. I would not have been able to do it. Mostly because we don't have Bobby and DeBurr yet. Dokkan, talking to you.
Breach.
I've been saving up those god ultimate.
I just bought a whole bunch of potential orbs with my.
Yeah, I had to really stop myself because there's a lot of physical units that I need, and you know what I haven't done?
What's that?
You're gonna be so mad. I'm still getting the Dragon Balls
Okay.
for like the 3rd, 4th. I think this time will be the 4th.
It's so annoying to do, so I don't blame you.
I just hadn't even thought about it. Like you get orbs and all kinds of stuff. I got another character. I got another team slot.
Yep.
Just the other day.
Mhm.
I was like, what? I've been missing out on a whole team?
Yep.
Wow. Now I can make 8 teams. I don't even
Greg
know what
wants
the
to know
cap
if
is.
you've checked your DMs.
No, I do. I don't even see a DM that I've gotten. Is it the Alec pick?
I don't know.
Please.
I'm just telling you what he wrote in chat.
Oh, it's me. It's obviously a shirt,
Right.
and it has my face on it. Doing my little squinty eye thing. And he says, I don't want to be the motherfucker that goes 6th grade.
Oh, we're about to get this Dokkan attack going on.
What, phase 2? Is that what we're on still?
Yeah, we're on phase 2 still.
That's great. That's great.
Oh. I mean, really, the key to having any kind of success here is keeping your team Bardocks on rotation because of how they support the rest of the rotation.
Yeah.
Right.
And then making
They
sure
give a lot of
that,
defense,
that Toa and I think it's Toa and or Tora and Shugesh are on separate rotations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like it's rocket science, but it's just
But it's rocket science.
it's stupid.
It's just
Blow
rocket
FTR off
science.
every single time.
It's not that it's rocket science, it's just that it's rocket science. I'm gonna join in you on this awkward expedition.
Are you running? it
Right.
too?
Yeah.
LGE is only ends quickly when you get super with type disadvantage at the beginning.
Oh yeah,
And then
no,
you're-
that's my goal.
And then
I
you're
wa-
sad
I'm-
as shit.
That's my goal. I want to get super.
Like, if SCR Bardock would have gotten supered this phase 2, it would be.
Should I leave
Oh,
my
yeah.
supports on rotation or float them off, or does it really depend? It depends on what team you're running. Like, some teams really benefit from having their leader on rotation. Peppy Gals is a great example. If you're running double Imp Brienne, you want Imp Brienne on rotation for harder events like Super Battle Road and stuff like that, because she lowers enemy attack and defense while also raising Peppy Gal's attack and defense. It's like double dipping just having her on the board. You know, same with Cooler.
Yeah.
You kind of want to run Cooler on rotation, the strength Cooler, because he supports both categories that he leads with his leader skill.
And honestly, it kind of depends on the unit itself, honestly.
Yeah, usually
like,
what I end
you
up
don't want to
doing-
keep, like, you know, like Paragus and Broly. You probably wouldn't want to keep on main rotation because
Right.
they don't have any stats. Like, unless you're fighting a pure Saiyans and they get attacked, but they don't have any deep.
We're gonna play a little risky move here. We're gonna try to float some team Bardocks around. It's gonna leave us one rotation where we're gonna be really in trouble, but I hope it's gonna be okay.
But like, if you're doing like, in my mind, the like traditional way to build teams, and you have your 4 units that are your main rotation, right? So you have 2 for one, 2 for the other, and then your last 2 are support slots. Then those would be your floaters.
See, what
But
I'll do is I'll build a team
depends.
where I incorporate the leader I intend to take as one of my 4 main characters. So my team
Right.
will be my leader, a main rotation character, another main rotation character, and then the other 3 slots are support. So my floater is always
Yeah, that's good too.
a support.
Yeah. Unfortunately, not every category has 3 supports.
Unfortunately,
Choose
this
from.
is true.
So
Yeah,
that's why I
unfortunately,
don't
that is
get
very
people
true.
who make full like 6 squad teams of no support.
Oh.
units. They're
Well,
all
you
just
don't-
damage. I'm like, how the fuck do you even play like that?
Easy,
I don't
because
even get it.
as long as you get your link skills, I mean, you're not gonna have each character doing, you know, the impressive numbers you will if you have support, but you still have 6 characters who are just absolute powerhouses, so it kind of equals out in the long run.
Right.
Yeah, it just seems weird. I don't know. I just like maybe I just play differently. You know, I just like to have that. I just like to see that main rotation just kick ass.
Well,
I
I
like to see
mean,
all those links active.
but we're team builders. That's why we play this game, like for collection and
Yeah.
team building. That's what drives
true.
us. You know.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like when I hear someone say a unit's bad and then I use them and they hit 3. All right,
Right.
good.
It's like
Good.
what the fuck are you smoking, dude? How are you saying this unit's bad?
Yeah.
Like, I'll admit, this is not the ideal team to take into Legendary Goku, especially when you're trying to
No.
no-item it. But,
Oh, so you're no iteming this as well? You're gonna beat it?
I'm not
also
gonna beat it.
trying.
I'm not
Trying
gonna
as
beat
well.
this. I don't
I
think this
mean,
can be done with no
items.
I don't
I think you can item it.
Yeah, you might be able to. I mean, I'm sure if I sat down and, you know, worked my ass off for an entire day trying to figure out rotations and, you know, trying to fucking be Nostradamus as far as where the super attacks are coming in. Yeah, I think with the right RNG you can make it happen.
Oh yeah, you're streaming this too, right?
Yeah, I'm streaming it.
I'm gonna watch on your end.
I mean, you're doing pretty good. You're at full health.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, right.
That's the thing about having the Bardock, the Team Bardock on rotation, is he improves everybody. He makes them all viable. If Bardock, like Strength Bardock, Int Fascia, or Agility Borgos take a hit, though, we're done. So far, we haven't had them take a super attack yet. Like, we get one type disadvantage super attack or one late phase super attack that doesn't hit Shigesh or Tora, and this is a dead run.
Dude, I swear to God, though, if you no item this with this team today,
right now,
He's like, today, right now.
like, I don't even know, dude. I think that J Fanta ain't got nothing on. You know,
Oh,
I think it would
I-
peak. This is the peak.
I don't know if I'd go that
Maybe
far.
Ginyu Force. Maybe Ginyu Force.
I think
Maybe
Ginyu
that-
Force would be harder because they have a lower
That would be
leader
so
skill.
hard. They don't have any defense stackers. They got nothing.
Correct, they don't. But
You could count Raccoon, kind of.
Raccoon is decent, and then Ginyu's okay. But he doesn't stack. He just has like increased defense
He just
versus
has-
1 or a damage reduction
Yes.
against 2. But again, that's another one of those
Yes.
things where you want to keep your main leader on rotation for both rotations because of what he does to support the category.
Mm-hmm.
I love how chat's all into this. I know we're not going to make it much longer.
Yes, you will. Stop it.
I mean, we made it
It
farther than I said we were
usually-
going to. Stop, dot.
Positivity, Alec.
It
There you
usually gets real
We
hard.
just took a type
at
disadvantage.
Goku.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Okay. I thought we took a type disadvantage and lived, but we didn't. It was type neutral.
God Q's where it starts getting interesting.
Positivity.
You guys really going to dick me out of all of that additional healing, huh? Yeah. Are you... fuck you, orbs. Fuck you.
Aw,
Fucking piece of
Hate
shit,
to see him
orbs.
fall.
preach.
This is death.
Wait, look at those physicals. There you go.
Yeah, now. Fuck those guys.
We're trying our hardest out here.
15k normal.
Uh-oh. That's gonna... Oh.
Yeah, if you get super attacked, you're.
Yep, we're super.
still-
I think
you
we're
still
dead
might
with the
die.
normals. I think we're dead
Yeah, I
with
think you
normals
still
in the
might
back.
die.
Oh wow, he's
Nah.
taking less damage than I thought. Okay, all
For
right.
now. For now.
What you got? Oh, I see a window of opportunity here. It's a little bit of health gain, but you know, it is what it is.
Bro,
Sure,
she gets
sure.
hit.
Dodge.
See what
Max evade. Max evade on fascia.
Yeah, 20 evade. I did.
you
I
got
did
a,
that.
You got a pretty cool brother there, Drake.
I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. I'm gonna go full additional with Shugesh, and I'm gonna go like full evade on fascia for this.
That's what I did with that new dude, Salza.
Mm.
I went all evade. I went additionals and evade.
I haven't
didn't
even
crit.
put orbs into Salsa.
That's
I like
fair.
him. He's the best thing partner for Dipper on this guy.
Oh, Fasha, I love you. Too bad you're gonna fail so hard if we make it to InUI.
Yeah. She's clutch now, but
Look at
that'll
this.
change.
Why? All of
Yeah,
that
Bardock's not
healing.
looking so hot.
Oh. We need that super attack here against Shugesh.
Mhm.
What's up, Anime Monkey? Nope. Oh! This is where the normals are going to kill us.
Uh-oh. Ouch.
Whoa, why are you taking double digits? What did I just miss there? Okay, I'll take that for what it is. Are we actually going to make it to God? Well, I mean, we're going to die on God if we make it to him, but I will be shocked.
You might actually.
We are!
Wow,
we just
Chris.
made it to God!
Hey, let's
What
go.
the crap?
Now you gotta make it to blue and you'll be gold.
Okay.
And you get
That-
2 in-round rotation, you're right.
I say this is...
Not very much heals.
That was not how I was hoping that was going to fall. But that's cool, we'll take that.
Dokkan attack.
I might end up getting mine still while in SSJ3. That's cool.
Delito Blue has a question for me. What question you got for me, Delito Blue? How do I find Strength Great Ape Raditz? What banner is he from? He's just an unfeatured unit, isn't he?
Summonable. Yeah, he's summonable.
Let me look him up to be sure, but I'm pretty sure he's just in the unfeatured pool of every banner you summon on.
Yeah, good luck. He probably wants him for the easy area.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Which is really not great on that easy area anyway.
Well,
'Cause
when
he's-
your options are
'cause he
limited,
sucks.
you look for what you got.
I know. I mean, I hate. That's my least
Imagine
favorite.
something on a banner though.
Yeah, he's just
Imagine
he's just an unfeatured unit in every gacha that you summon on, except for like the World Tournament summons.
That's big fucking yikes. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Should you wear the advanced suit or the Far From Home suit? I'm a big fan of that Far From Home suit, dude.
What's the advanced suit?
I believe that's just the base suit for the PS4 game.
Oh,
Oh, ouch.
think
How dare you super my Shugesh for 84?
that was a lot of key.
It was a lot of key. It was okay healing for a character who doesn't stack either.
Right. It's like we like him in double
Alright.
digits.
We're up to God. We've made it.
Yep, advanced suit is the red and blue.
Okay,
with the
yeah,
white stuff
the white
on it.
spider.
Yep, the actual PS4 video game one.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, I've never heard of that suit.
Alright, we're gonna do it.
This rotation looks good. Okay.
Look at all the heals.
We just gotta not get super on the last hit.
Yeah, that's the only place where I'm worried. Everywhere else we good.
How is the one from a video game your favorite? How do you not like any of the other ones?
There's
Spider-Man
a
has so
lot of
many
really cool
dope-ass-
suits in that game, but I do gotta say, I kind of dig the advanced suit. It's not my favorite suit. My favorite suit will always be the original, like, red and blue suit.
Right.
Like, nothing tops that for me. But if we're gonna go into alternate suits, I did like Cyborg Spider-Man. I like the spider armor, like the
yeah.
actual like silver
Yeah.
armor that he wore, the web armor.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah, that was cool.
Black suit is always cool, not just because it's the
Classic.
symbiote. Like even if he just has like the black cloth suit, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Give me a second here.
I like the Future Foundation suit.
Oh, the white one? Yeah, that one's really good.
Yeah.
You okay there, JMO?
Yeah, Tystra just joined.
Oh. What's up, dude?
I was eating, and then it was like, oh man, I was just gonna start doodle bobbing, dude. Like, my.
It's because it's visually distinct. It gives like an offset to the red and blue.
It's
blend.
the contrast.
It really helps catch the eye, and I think that's why a lot of people like it.
Yep.
It doesn't really work in the concept of Spider-Man as kind of a stealth character, but then neither does the fucking fact that he wears bright red and blue.
True. That Spider-Man Noir suit.
Yeah, that Noir suit's pretty good. Gotta say.
Pretty lit.
I think my favorite as far as alternate versions of Spider-Man go, I like the 1990s Scarlet Spider where it's like the reverse color and he's like wearing a blue ripped up hoodie or whatever.
Yes.
That's Ben Reilly.
Yep, Ben Riley's Scarlet
clone.
Spider suit, not the not
with
the
chains. He's
Superior
got.
Spider, or not. What one was it?
You're talking about Scarlet.
Sensational Spider, yeah.
The Scarlet Spider. He was actually in Chicago, right? He left.
I don't remember where
and
he
said,
was.
I don't, because he was a clone,
Yep.
right? And he was like, I can't be in the same city as Spider-Man. I got a piece. So he went to like Chicago, I think, and that's where it became the Scarlet Spider. With the black suit with the red spider, or is it?
No. You're thinking Kane.
Red suit.
You're thinking Kane because Kane
I'll
took
be
on the
right back.
mantle of Scarlet Spider later, after the events of Spider
Oh.
Island, and he went to Houston, Texas.
Oh, Houston.
Yeah,
Okay.
he went to Houston, and was hanging out in Houston. Ben Reilly in the early '90s, he had that ripped up.
Yeah,
blue hoodie
that's the
and
one
red
with
suit.
it's full red. It's
And
red,
he's got
it's
like
all, it's all red.
You can tell it's from
He's
the
got, like,
90s because
Carnage
it has all
eyes,
the pouches
almost.
and shit on it.
Yeah, and his eyes look like really like way too big.
Yep.
They're like Carnagey,
I love that
And he's got
suit.
the chains on his arms.
That and when Spider-Man gets the universe powers, the powers of Captain Universe. I love that suit too.
Oh yeah, the
Cosmic
Cosmic
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
See, my favorite Spider-Man suit is always still going to be the Spider-Man 2099.
2099 is great. The original 2099 is great. The
2099.
new 2099 suit is ass.
What they remastered that? Or
Have you
what?
not seen the new 2099
back?
suit?
I don't know. Don't tell me that. I'm just gonna. You know what? I forget I heard it. I'm just gonna.
Nope,
I'm just gonna
this,
go
this
with-
shit's coming up on stream right now.
God damn.
I feel
Hey, you
like
made it to blue.
it's the oh god.
Oh, that's actually cool as shit.
It's not as cool as the original.
No. It's
No,
not as cool,
like,
but
look-
that is
look
really
at-
cool.
Look at those side by side. This one, so much cooler than this one.
Yeah, I agree. But that one's still really cool.
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
I guess
it's definitely up there. That's like top 5 for me. I think it's cool.
I hate it.
Spider 2099 is just really cool. Like that whole series is cool.
facts.
With like Punisher 2099, Ghost Rider 2099. God damn, he looks so cool.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'll
a huge
Ghost
fan.
Ride her in 2099. Haha.
Is this somebody cosplaying?
Venom 2099 though.
Like seriously?
Yeah, it looks like cosplay.
Oh, it's a cosplay suit. I'm not gonna pay $85 for it, especially because I'm fat. But
Dude,
You-
just
you
do
gonna
it.
give me that for Christmas?
that actually would probably fit you too. You're a tiny little dude.
Me? I'm not.
You're not like
I'm like
you're not
240 pounds.
you're not like
I'm a
fat
fat
like I am.
bastard.
Though. Are you 240?
Yeah.
Wow.
You don't look it.
You don't. You look.
Thanks.
Of course, we only ever see you like from the torso up. So you know, maybe you're carried along in the badonkadonk, and we just don't see it.
Trevor got an ass?
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh shit.
It's funny because since we're talking about ass, I gotta give JMO shit because JMO has the worst timing of sending me pictures of Mona. He keeps sending them to me while I'm at work.
Ah.
The armored
so,
advanced suit? I haven't looked at the armored advanced suit.
So I have to post GIFs under it, so then that way the picture doesn't show on my screen when I'm talking to JMO.
I love how none of us brought
And we're
up
dead.
the Secret Wars suit.
This time for sure. We're definitely dead.
Oh, the one that was the Venom symbiote one, but yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah, it's like-
you heard a lot of nut because Tystra came here. There you
Yeah,
go, guys.
it's-
We made it all the way to blue with no items. That's actually
Yeah,
better than I
the
thought it was.
Secret
gonna be.
Wars. Secret Wars suit is it's got a little bitty ass spider on the front.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's still
but it's like
basically...
blue. It's got like blue accents. I think like the webs are
Oh, yeah,
been a
yeah.
long time since I've seen it, but it's kind of cool. It's just not.
You die on God too.
Got blue.
Plus-
Died on blue.
Plus the Secret Wars are kind of.
Okay.
Well, Secret Wars is just so iconic at this point.
I'm glad
Yeah.
that they actually trademarked it for the MCU, and let's hope they don't fuck it up.
Okay, guys, I do want to
They
give
haven't
a
fucked
little
anything up so
schedule
far.
update here. So obviously today we played some Dokkan. Tomorrow I'm going to be on Twitch, just Twitch only, playing some Smash Bros. So if you guys have Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Switch, you can come and play along tomorrow at noon Central Time. Wednesday at noon Central Time, I will be doing Dokkan. Don't know what I'm going to be doing yet, but I will be doing something. And then Thursday night at 8 p.m. Central Time, episode 45 of the Global Gang podcast with Nolar. So, and that will be available on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, just like this stream is right now. And just like every Dokkan and podcast stream will be going forward. The content that will appear only on Twitch will be non-Dokkan content because there's no algorithm to worry about. Yay! And then we will continue the tradition of Sunday game days. I don't know if we're going to do every Sunday, every other Sunday, or just kind of when we feel like it, but at least once a month we're going to do our Sunday game days. Probably twice a month, But don't hold us to that yet. We're coming into the holidays and schedules get a little harder to play with during that time.
Yeah.
So things might slow down during the Christmas era, the last half of December as far as us doing extra things, but sometime after New Year it should pick back up. Speaking of New Year, the end of January. This show's gonna be a year old. I'm so excited. January 28th will be our 1 year show anniversary. It's gonna be great.
Pretty sure that's my grandma's birth.
You started this show on your grandma's birthday?
I guess so.
I don't remember you saying happy birthday, Grandma, in episode 1, you asshole.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We know now.
Whoa.
Yeah, like she remembers.
Dude, that's cold. That's
damn.
cold. It's like 33 degrees in Nebraska, and that shit was cold. I felt it.
I feel it right now, dude. I'm freezing.
Just call me Jack Frost. I don't know.
All right, so if you guys are
I'm
over
sure
on
it's Isaac
Facebook, we are wrapping up the very first ever Global Gang podcast Facebook stream because, yeah, we just did that. That was a thing we did.
And you got to meet all of us too.
Yeah,
Aw.
nice little surprise there. Over on YouTube, make sure you like the stream or dislike the stream. Any interaction helps the algorithm. We are slaves to the algorithm, and we will
Slaves.
sacrifice our firstborn to it or something. Don't really do that. This is a joke, guys. If you guys don't know by now that I'm joking when I talk about sacrificing your firstborn, I don't think we can be friends.
Whoa!
Like, really. Over on Twitch, all you got to do is follow, because Twitch doesn't care about anything except for making money. So,
That's true.
the more follows that they get, the more they think we're going to make them money. The more that they think we're going to make them money, therefore the
Yes.
more they like us. So,
Yes.
lie to Twitch by following the Global Gang podcast and telling Twitch that you're potentially going to give us money, which will give them money. You don't really have to give us money. We do this for fun.
For the content.
No, just for fun. I mean, that's really what this comes down to, is to build the community and have some fun. I mean, if we end up making money off of it, we end up making money off of it. Who gives a shit? I'm having a good time. That's all that really matters. But yeah, guys, so I will be back tomorrow at noon with some more crazy shit, Smash Brothers. I'm really not that good. Like, don't let my performance on Nick Schneider's stream the other night fool you guys. I'm really not that good at Smash Brothers. So,
Yeah, you are. Stop lying.
I might be. I don't know. I try to be humble about it because I don't want to be like, I don't want to go into a situation where like, yeah, I'm pretty good at Smash Brothers. You know, I'm not bad, and then get my shit just handed to me. You know, like in Toon Rami's video, did you guys see that when he fought Rhyme Style? Rhyme's like, oh, how, you know, or Toon's like, oh, how good are you at Smash? He's like, oh, I'm a 1 or a 2, and then continues to roll Toon through the entire video. I want the opposite. I want the opposite thing to happen. Like, I don't, you know, I don't know. I don't want to oversell myself and then get my shit kicked in. That's all it comes down to.
Facts.
I don't have a whole lot of pride. I got to keep this part. So, any of you guys have a Switch and are going to be joining me tomorrow?
I do not.
I do not either. Unfortunately.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, I have to play it
Ty?
with the waifu.
I will actually be away tomorrow until later on in the night, so
Bye.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm still gonna play
Otherwise,
Smash
I
Brothers because I fucking want to play
You're
Smash
just gonna have
Brothers.
to kill noobs
I don't
online.
care. I don't care if it's rando people I find online. Actually, rando people will probably kick my ass, but still,
Yeah, fighting games online is.
it's hard. That's why I kind of like Smash as
try
far
hard.
as like, you know, in the context of a stream, because then you and your audience can play together and it's just for fun and it's not like some crazy hyper competitive thing. Like, I like fighting games for fun. I don't like fighting games for competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On that note, Alec is old.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
Facts.
All right,
Yeah.
let's see. Who can we throw a raid to over on Twitch before we wrap things up today? I don't see anybody. Somebody suggest somebody. Nobody?
Global
My
Gang
friend
Podcast?
Mystic Veil's on.
Mystic Veil?
Yeah. Mystic Veil 14.
Mystic Veil 14 streaming Dead by Daylight. Let's go give Mystic some love from Trevor through the Global Gang Podcast. All right, guys. So tomorrow, Smash Brothers. Also Monday on YouTube, 6 p.m. Central Time, episode 3 of Limited Battle Road, which will feature Tystra and Trevor. I will not be in that video. Yay! More reasons for you guys to watch.